Humanoid robots, a democratic internet and human chips will change the world. Hi all. Humanity is approaching an era when the plots of science fiction works by American writers Philip K. Dick and Ray Bradbury will become reality. Many breakthrough technologies, quantum computer, generative artificial intelligence, humanoid work, Web 3, are already a reality. The world is rapidly militarizing. Cutting-edge technologies such as the Internet of Military Things (IoMT) are developing. Humanoid works. The American company Agility Robotics is completing the equipment of the RoboFab plant, which will become the world's first factory for the production of humanoid robots. Serial production of anthropomorphic robots from the Digit project will soon begin here. These bipedal creatures, 1.75 m tall and weighing 65 kilograms, are designed to perform simple functions as loaders in warehouses, couriers for parcel delivery, carrying containers weighing up to 16 kilograms and other similar operations. Digit can crouch down to take something from the lower shelves of shelves, overcome thresholds and curbs, and if an obstacle appears in its path, the robot stops movement. The similarity of work dimensions to human parameters is not a whim of designers. We weren't trying to create a human-like experience. It's about functionality, because he'll have to work in a space designed for people, explains Agility Robotics Chief Robotics Scientist Jonathan Hurst. The robot looks attractive, which does not cause negative emotions. However, its lower limbs are designed like the hind legs of cats or dogs, whose knee joints are turned backwards. They allow the humanoid to maintain balance. The Digit Cassie prototype completed the 100-meter sprint in 24.73 seconds in 2022. Digit is capable of working 16 hours a day, after which it requires charging the batteries. Now you can control the robot through a regular smartphone, but in a few months it should learn to recognize voice commands. In 2024, Agility Robotics plans to release several robots, and subsequently 10,000 units per year will roll off the plant's assembly lines. Among the first customers is Amazon, which owns giant warehouses for transit goods around the world. Wheeled humanoid robots are already used in a variety of industries, including healthcare, entertainment, and hospitality. In hospitals, they are often used for contactless cleaning and disinfection of premises. In addition to greeting clients at the clinic's reception desk, they provide escorts to the elderly and sick. They also assist workers in hazardous environments, such as emergency maintenance of power plants. Of course, even such robots allow you to save money and increase productivity by automating routine staff tasks. But we are on the verge of the emergence of full-fledged multifunctional robots, with complete freedom of movement, capable of quickly learning thanks to artificial intelligence. One of the most anticipated products of this type is, of course, Tesla, but Tesla was one of the last to burst into this race. In 2024, mass production of such robots will begin in China, where several companies are competing in this field. It's hard to even imagine how multifunctional robots will be able to transform the labor market by so much.
Internet of Military Things. The number of sensors connecting to the Internet using proprietary software exceeded the world's population in 2008. Then MIT professor Kevin Ashton suggested that soon everything in the real world would have a digital twin. He called it the Internet of Things. There are now more than 50 billion devices connected to the network in the world. There is also a secure Internet of Military Things, which will see rapid development in 2024. It is intended to unite infantry units, armored vehicles, aircraft, attack and reconnaissance drones, air defense systems, supply bases, and logistics services. Thanks to IoMT, each user of the system can see their sector of the battlefield. Officers communicate with neighboring unit commanders. A complete picture of the theater of operations is provided to command the operation, and generals can use their tactical tools more effectively. For example, the Israeli military is using the latest innovative gospel platform, which creates a live list of potential targets in the Gaza Strip, where Hamas militants may be hiding. Artificial intelligence analyzes the colossal amount of incoming online information from satellites, reconnaissance drones, intercepted telephone conversations, SMS, Telegram channels, and instantly generates proposals for the destruction of hostile objects. Digital twins. A digital or virtual twin is a high-precision digital 3D model of any real object. These computer avatars allow engineers to simulate anything, such as an aircraft jet engine. You can simulate extreme conditions and see how they will affect certain units, find out the service life of the units that will be loaded. In this case, modular models are widely used. If a certain unit does not meet operating conditions, it can be easily replaced with a modernized element without disturbing the overall design of the device. Such experiments involve programs with artificial intelligence. A digital twin can exist even before the real model. Thus, NASA specialists initially create a virtual Mars rover and only after comprehensive testing build a real version of the machine. The digital twin will accompany the object throughout its life. A two-way connection is established between the machine and the virtual copy. Sensors create a flow of information about the state of parts and assemblies in real time. One example of the use of virtual doubles is simulators for passenger aircraft pilots, created by Boeing and Airbus. Digital twins are also useful in construction. Architects create virtual models of skyscrapers and even cities. Human chips from Neuralink. Brain-computer interfaces could improve the lives of paralyzed people. The research program is being carried out by specialists from Elon Musk's Neuralink company. With the permission of U.S. regulatory authorities, in 2024, her laboratory is planning the first clinical study on humans, involving the introduction of high-tech BCI implants into the brains of patients. They are expected to allow them to control computers or mobile devices with just their thoughts. The several millimeter N1 implant is placed in a sealed biocompatible housing that is not rejected by the body. The electronics are supplied with energy from a miniature battery contained in the housing. The battery is recharged using an induction device, meaning it does not require wires. Neural activity in the brain is recorded using 1024 ultra-thin electrodes. They are so tiny that they cannot be installed by human hands. Surgical Worker 1 was created for this operation. Its moving head contains microscopic video cameras and an optical tomography system. A needle, thinner than a spider's web, inserts electrodes into the area of the brain that controls movement intentions. A chip implanted in the brain of a paralyzed person captures and processes neural signals and transmits them over a wireless network to a program where the data stream is decoded into action. Neuroscientists hope that in the first stage, patients will be able to mentally control a computer cursor and keyboard. The rigorous research will take more than 6 years and, if successful, the BCI technology will move from the laboratory to hospitals. Musk says Neuralink is developing algorithms for treating other pathologies, autism, and schizophrenia. helmet. Scientists from the University of Technology in Sydney, led by Professor Chin-Tin Lin, are also paving the way to the materialization of thoughts. Unlike Musk's team, they did not dare to surgically implant chips in their heads, but chose a more humane path. They created the world's first helmet for contactless mind reading. The thick fabric helmet contains sensitive sensors that read brain biocurrents like an encephalograph. And the Wave AI with neural decoding function instantly turns them into text messages displayed on the monitor. 29 volunteers took part in testing the helmet. Participants were given short sentences to read mentally, and the AI reproduced the thoughts on the screen in the form of text that was very similar in content. The AI interpreted more complex sentences chaotically, but reproduced about 40% of phrases correctly. Scientists hope that the magic hat will help deaf and mute people and people who have lost their limbs communicate with others and machines. Smart glasses with video recording. In September, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg unveiled the next generation Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses, created in partnership with EssilorLuxottica SA. The gadget has a chance to become a popular brand in 2024. A convenient touch panel, an ultra-wide 12-megapixel camera, a memory unit, 5 microphones, speakers, high-speed communications, and batteries are built into the frame of the glasses. Users will be able to instantly post any event to Facebook or Instagram. The command to record a photo or video and publish it can be given by voice. To communicate with the Meta AI artificial intelligence, just say, "Hello, Target." For now, this feature only works in the US. Voice functions are available in English, French, and Italian. Smart glasses are waterproof. The charger is built into the case for storing the gadget. Instead of simple tinted glass, lenses with different coatings can be inserted into the frame according to the prescription of the ophthalmologist. The glasses are powered by the Twaltsome Snapdragon AR1 Gen 1 platform, and the MetaView app provides quick access to privacy. At the beginning of 2024, the glasses will become available in online stores in Canada, Australia, the European Union, and some other countries. The minimum cost of a new item is $299.